plenty voters inside Obodo, Nigeria. That's why I say plenty Nigerians then they show interest for election and they go come out to vote. You go vote. Maybe when you hear the manifesto of the different political parties there, starting with the APC today on top of our show, when we go carry APC Chieftain come to come chook mouth for this particular matter, you go know where you go vote. May I enter this break? When we come back, we'll continue our discussion based on AEDH. No go anywhere.
Center will talk about that. You have to take the government some close down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Wine. I say you and this now as it hot.
I be the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Should I say these qualities them? He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer when person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
But people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want to go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say wetin dey work for her no dey work. Go.
Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
so dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say wetin dey work for her no dey work.
Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
you know my
Dem pay you to sleep underwater.
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just
They use bonnet.
No, I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my leg.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
you been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Night Show.
Congratulations, Mona, clap for them.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother will don't support.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not never do competition with that.
Welcome back to AEDH. Here's the good inside studio. I tell you now, say my brother Unkubi go special mission. When he come back, he go send you now all the better information when we say in don't gather. So I gathered here on top of AEDH. Before I go that break, I knock on 2 stories. The first one, I talk about security inside Obodo, Nigeria, and how the agencies of government them when we say they are working to focus on security. Don't come and tell us say make we calm down, make we no fear. I play una video of the talk person of the Nigeria Police Force when they with the Dewo and Ochuko this morning when him been they talk say no cause for alarm, no tension, everything. Say, in fact, police they do their work, DSS they do their work, NIA they do their work, the army they do their work. May nobody fear, may nobody worry at all because Nigeria they very very safe and government they prioritize the safety and security of lives and property of the Nigerian people. The second story I talk about the number of people where we say INEC talk say when they check their register. This is the number of people where we say don't register to vote. I got to say not be only to register to vote. Don't forget, since 1999 when we return to democratic rule. Now those when know they come out on election day, now then they win. If we check the numbers, make we use 2019 do example. President Muhammadu Buhari win with 15 million plus. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar wey carry second get 11 million plus. All the other presidential candidates together, if you count all their votes, it no reach 1 million. So 15 plus 11 plus 1. and we get 84 million people for inside the register. It means say nearly 50 million people don't even come out. Maybe then they house they watch season film, or then they house they do lovina. On the day of election, we can't continue like that. So I beg this 2023, if you don't register, you never collect your PVC, go out, go collect them. If you don't collect them, that place where you keep your certificate, go there, go keep them. It's very, very important because now that PVC, not be by, oh, I dress well, I fine, or now me come early, I line up. No, if you don't get your PVC, they no go allow you vote. Talking about another important thing for inside this country, the CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, God will never fail it. God don't come and they tell us, say, from December 15, 2022, say they want redesign the Naira. That our money won't they see. So when we they spend inside this our country, 200, 500, 1,000, say they want redesign them. And he talks say they get better reason why they want redesign them. They say people they go they print the fake one. They also talk say all these kidnappers them. They say if you also check, oh, the money was supposed to be inside the bank. The money there in the outside. Say this one a very, very good strategy to use and ensure, say, this our money, oh, you know, they fly up and down. Hey, kidnappers, beware. People when they do counterfeit money, beware, because central bank don't hold una for where una no go fit escape. So, it's very, very important. If you get money now, you go to keep money for house. Carry the money, begin go bank, oh, because by next year, January, that money where you hold, if it not be the new one, now only you go to spend them, or you go turn your house to museum, they show your children and say, this was the old Naira note, because they want redesign them. So that anything will concern how these people, when they print fake money, they don't go for use that. They want to use advanced technology to ensure, say, they do the money well. All this now about security and safety of the lives of Nigerian people. So these three stories, when I don't knock una, so we go open our phone lines, make una call and talk una mind. Then we go get one major story. That major story, now one senior man inside APC, now he go join me. Una know say me and my brother Uncle, we promise una say all the political parties will be represented. Whether big, whether small, whether popular, everybody go get opportunity to come and see the house because now una will they work for. We go like me then tell una their plans. So today we start with APC. Somebody will be senior man for APC go tell us say, okay, oh, this manifesto, renewed hope. When Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when the presidential candidate of APC talk say, now roadmap to a greater Nigeria. He go break them down for us to understand. Our own to ask some question. I don't beg una say una go carry Bible and book. Make una they write down as in they talk. So that when he reach the opportunity to call and discuss that particular one, una go knock and question and he must answer. If he no answer, I go only shirt. I go only shirt for here because anybody will come here must give Nigerians the answers where we say they ask for their question. So I beg, call me now and talk your mind. As they concern this one where we say they don't talk about security for inside Abuja. When our security people don't talk, say that they on top of the situation. You get that confidence with the things where you they see Operation Darakin Gagawa as DSS, NIA, Army, they do their work. Your mind they come down, say no shaking, no cause for alarm. The one we also concern voters register. You follow for the 93 million plus people. You go vote for 2023. Your voters card, they safe. All these questions too, you go answer them. Then the third one, the Naira, when they say they want redesign, December 15, keep up on the back of your mind. House no be bank. House no be bank. Enough if they keep money for house. So if you they keep money for house, if you they print fake one, if you be kidnapper, you are in trouble. Because CBN not talk say, this one, no, they won't do them so that all these bad people will be say, now they kidnap people. Now come collect money, you know go work again. You know go work. So call me, make you tell me your mind as you take concern this one. Then remember the major one, the major story get to do with APC Manifesto. All the political parties will get the opportunity to tell us. Manifesto na plan. The plan when you get for us inside Obodo Nigeria. Make we take Moses. Moses, they call me from Lagos. Moses, welcome to Asiwaju.
Hello, good evening.
I greet you, Moses. Talk your mind.
This is first time caller.
You are welcome. Talk your mind.
Nigeria is only God can do it, and God cannot come down. Waiting they happen, they say changing of as we want change money.
Redesign.
As they want design money, where they want change money, that is their own reason. They have reason for that. Because election, they come. Some people don't put money for down. When they say they want to take and do election for their own for their own set-up table. So they are not the reason. But what I go talk is say all those things where they happen for Nigeria so. Say they know they see
Oga Moses don't ask question. He said all the things where they happen for Nigeria, they know they see him. Maybe now Oga David go answer them. David, welcome to Aside Hot. Oh, Oga David, the Bill said the question passing power. Moses drop question, David run. Who go answer next? Jeremiah. Now Oga Moses ask question. Oh, he said from the way when they reason him, Bill said some people don't carry money, go keep because the ones that do election. Now CBN don't carry one leg like this. Hold them. Say make you see the leg when they go carry. Now Adewale from Lagos go answer them. Adewale, welcome to Aside Hot.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Adewale. Talk your mind.
Yeah, I bet what the forgot give me this.
He go holiday, go rest. You know, say the months where they come now, action. So he did somewhere where they press him back so that his back goes straight.
I bet may come back.
No problem.
Come back,
no problem.
I don't miss that. Well.
No problem.
The issue of changing of the redesigning the Naira note. Before me, I been castigate them day before yesterday when I hear the news. But they come analyze and well. Come talk about say go avoid this issue of vote buying and the other better thing we follow. Me if I welcome them and I give them kudos. And again, for these people where you say you're not going to invite, I beg, Bola Ahmed, Tinubu especially, I don't know why they run from press, they run from TV station. Maybe them want serve us, make them come.
All right.
We hear from them.
All right, Adewale, thank you very much. Adewale don't say, make nobody run, make everybody come. Now you won't serve, now you go talk. Make we call, let this call from Moses. Moses from Lagos, welcome to Aside Hot.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Oga Moses, talk your mind.
Be Moses, not David.
Oh, David, talk your mind, David.
Yeah. Issue of that Naira, where they want change.
Redesign.
Where they want redesign. As the one redesign now, may not be so many, maybe no can go pay for us later because if they want to redesign them now, they'll find the same money where they take redesign that money now will come pass the money where they want redesign.
I hear you, they talk.
So may they not go do what thing go affect us because this money now, we just say flooding issue. Money where they take borrow people for agriculture. Say flood don't carry that one go now. Now they want redesign money. The money where they want redesign now.
Oga David, I get your point. Oga David owner say, make it not go be said the redesign we want redesign them now. Tomorrow we'll call you and say, oh, we spent so amount of money. People will go there and say, on top of to redesign, money will for you to do other things. But Oga David, check them. If they talk say this thing, now to use boost security so that those when they print fake money or those when they do kidnapping inside this country, they don't go continue to do them. You don't believe say in the long run, it go favor us for inside this country. This is now some of the policies of government where we say, we go feel the direct impact for our life. Not forget say, any work when government they do, they reason them, they think they get effect for other areas for our life. This one they connected to security for inside Obodo, Nigeria. If I say this redesigning of Naira, now they affect plenty people pass. Our Abuja people, if you live for Abuja, call me now. Call me. Tell me how you take they spy the security situation inside Abuja. Some people talk say traffic don't reduce. Many people they inside house. Our security people then they go around to ensure say nothing, no shaking. Everybody mind calm down. Give me on the spot assessment. That is, call me and tell me how you they reason the matter and how you they see as the thing they happen. The other one will concern voters register. If you be registered voter and you don't collect your PVC, call me now, make I hear. Make we begin to calculate those when we know, say, okay, oh, then get their PVC. Not be just mouth. They go just come and they talk, say, we are going to vote. Not be to talk, say, you go just vote. You get your PVC. Because now your PVC you go use on the day of election to choose the person when we say, go represent you. And talking about choosing the person who go represent you, remember what me and my brother Unkubi they talk. Not be only president will they vote for. Because some people want to just say, this person for president, that person for president, your governor Sunko, those will go to state house of assembly, those will go to national assembly. Somewhere, I call your name 3 times from Benue. Welcome to Aside Hot.
Aside Hot, Siba.
Agree to you.
This country now cruising, they use Oscar to Do you know how many people are affected by the flood in this country right now? And they want to go and change notes, the old notes we have to a new one. Do you know how much it takes to change Nigerians' currency right now, to redesign it? They are not even thinking about the people that are suffering. That some of them are even dying because of this flood. They are not even thinking of how to rectify the thing. They are telling me about notes, to go and redesign a note that has even lost its value. They should stop messing around with our head now. Why are they using us to catch crews like this? How about? It's very clear now. This we should just try and just lead this country for we to be able to lead it. Because they are too old. The thing is too much for us to be a big.
Oga Samuel, thank you very much. You go see the passion when Oga Samuel used talk. Another Samuel too. Samuel raised to power 2. They call us from Abuja. Samuel from Abuja, welcome to ACDH. Hey, Samuel, don't go. I would like ask him how Abuja be this evening, how Abuja be in the afternoon, how Abuja be this morning, and how Abuja fee be tomorrow. Make him just give me information so that our people when they different parts of Nigeria go know how things they be for inside Abuja. Una see say when Samuel from Benue come in, the first thing when he first use start now, I see the hot because the matter they hotter. I sure say the time when the phone they ring, bing, 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 in mouth they shake because the talk won't come out from his mouth. Immediately he talk say that they use us, they catch cruise. He said people won't be safe when flood don't chop their house, they're plenty. But make I tell you, Oga Samuel, Oga President Muhammadu Buhari, more no lie. When that thing happened, he give order to NEMA. NEMA, an agency of government, will be 72 concern emergency. He tell them they do everything to protect Nigerians and those when they affected. He also talk say, make them also get 90 days. He give them 90 days. He give them 90 days to draw up a plan to see say this thing it not happen again. So it not be like say government they fold their hand. Government too they do their own part. I know say the person when be say the thing they affect. He go pen and well and the person don't want to hear we have the person want to see action. But I hope say all the people when they affected by this flooding for different parts of Nigeria, I hope say una dey well. I hope say una dey safe. We know say it not easy. Person when we say he they live for house, then all of a sudden water don't chop in house, he don't get anywhere to go. But together as a people, this particular challenge we they face, so we go past her. And now why it is very, very important to elect leaders when we say then they feel your pain. When they see you, they go through a lot, they go hold your hand, follow you, go through that a lot, come out inside a lot, come enter into prosperity, peace, and progress. Shall we go talk about the people for this country where we say don't they donate? No forget, Oga Peter Obi, he visits these flood victims. He also donates. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of PDP, he visits Bayelsa, he donates. The presidential candidate of APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he visits, he also donates. In fact, the wives of the presidential candidate and vice presidential candidate, they travel, go Benue, they also donate. And ordinary Nigerians, they do everything what they do to raise money, then they try, they donate. Make we enter inside Delta, collect this call. Stella, welcome to ACDH. Stella television, they on, she they hear me, I they hear myself. Oh, Christiana, don't do this. Christiana, welcome to ACDH.
Now, good evening.
Good evening, Christiana. Your voice strong, oh.
I beg now, man, an office, and I'm blocking at the switch.
We know they speak English here. Talk your mind.
This is money where they carry cost the world charge it so. As a day so, I don't owe. Did they hear me?
I hear you, Mama.
The year where they change money, when I born, all nearly kill me die.
Hey.
Everybody, many people die for the money where they change.
Hi.
So there's many things there where they pay people. They never raise jam. Now money they won't change again. They won't kill the remaining people where they.
Oh. Mama, I go explain when I take this call from Abdul Mumini. You don't use your experience, tell me, oh. I go use the information when they to take try clear you. Abdul Mumin from Benue State. Welcome to ACDH.
Yes, so me, I don't tire. The matter be say nothing money to change money be our problem. Changing money not be our problem. Our problem, if people they affected with flood all over, what did they do about that? Nothing. Now to change money now be the matter. The rate of poverty they high, as in everything wrong for this country.
Oh, Abdul Mumin. Oh, Ibla say Benue people that flood in their mind. But you don't go blame them now. Now, person that the problem with person they face. Now you go to see. But Abdul Mumin, make I start with what you talk. Then they do something. No, I not go lie. then they do something. I've been talking here after Samuel talk. Say, Oga President be don't tell Nema. Say, but they swing into action and they swing into action. In fact, if you they follow our security people, them their social media, you go see, say, then they airlift people. That is, then they rescue people. They come out for this part. It they happen. Remember, as I talk, I'm saying, if it no be as you take one time or as you take the CM, but then they do everything when they fit solve the problem. I go address the talk with Madam Christiana talk, but may I collect this call from Kola from Abuja. Kola, welcome to Aside Hot.
Aside Hot.
In the hot where Kola?
I'm loyal.
We are loyal to you, Kola.
See, make I tell you, you see waiting there for this country, no be small thing. You know, when water don't pass Gary, there is no how the Gary will reach the level of that water.
Hi.
You see waiting there for this country, the issue of changing of this money is a good idea. If they give me the opportunity to be the governor of CBN, I go they would change money every 4 years. I go they make the money they expire so that people where they hide money go they bring a house. I don't know whether you understand.
They follow you, Kola.
I go they make sure say every 4 years the money go they expire so that people where they hide money we don't want to make this money come out. They go they make sure say the money go they circulate. We go they see money they spend. Not all this one say people they pack money they keep for their house. This one will say somebody go somebody's house they go see money for underground. You don't go there like that again. I don't know whether you understand.
I get your point,
to me, the changing of the money is a very good idea. I know say some issue go come up the spending of money, but that one no being the matter. The cocoa be say make things happen, make things good for this country. Now we they pray for.
Very true.
Thank you very much.
Oga Kola, thank you very much. In fact, you don't answer what Madam Christiana talk. Madam Christiana, I beg no verse. You know, say you talk say from your experience. That last time when they redesigned the thing, said the thing, hunger there. But if you check the good side, make we look the good side. Make we look the good side. Make we enter inside Ekiti. Welcome to Aside Hot, Oluwaseun.
Good evening.
I greet you, Oluwaseun.
Aside Hot.
In the hot where Oluwaseun.
My brother, I really appreciate this your program you are doing.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to call on Wednesday.
Okay.
But the issue of redesign of money is a good development.
Okay.
But my brother, I cannot lie to you. They are just using this one as an excuse for their candidate. For their candidate.
Why you talk so? Why you talk so?
My brother, to change the money is not the problem we have for now. If we can calculate the amount they will use to redesign that money.
Oluwaseun. No verse, Oluwaseun. May we come back to Lagos from Ekiti. Oluwaseun, call me back. Miriam, welcome to Aside Hot.
Good evening, husband material.
I greet you, Miriam.
I beg, my own CBN governor, is it how is the enlightenment for those in the rural area? Flood go don't drive before January 31st. Those people where they stuck in the flood, how would
Hey, Miriam. But Miriam, everybody when they hear, don't hear your point. She they talk about information to people when they inside rural areas. Now why we get Aside Hot now? Now why? When I see as we take calls from different parts of Nigeria, people they call us, we there everywhere. Now we be number one for the whole world. Now we be the number one for the whole world. Now we be the number one. So now why would they give you now all this information so that we're not going to know? Remember I tell you now say from December 15th, you go begin to see the redesigned Naira notes, 200, 500, 1,000 in circulation. And they don't also talk, say, people won't get to begin to go back now. In fact, CBN talk, say, for transactions below 150, they not go put any charges on top. So if you get, just go to put your money for bank. Because that January, if you begin to carry that money, he not go walk. Make we enter inside Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, collect this call. Welcome to Aside Hot, Oga Samuel.
Good evening.
I greet you, Oga Samuel. How the security situation for Abuja this evening?
Well, the security situation, they're very calm.
Okay, good.
It they calm, but then tension there everywhere because of this thing when they for newspaper and the rest. But the thing when I want to talk about this Naira something, yes, now very good development. But the thing when they say no be what we need now be that. If you enter market, the rate of prices of things they very high. Our thing is supposed to think about first the level of security. If you look at dollar very well, for over how many years we still they see how dollar still there today. The only thing they maintain the dollar. So Nigeria currency will never maintain the currency finish. We they talk about to change them. 13 happened to 15 naira. 15 naira now that paid they paid. 20 naira also the same thing. 10 naira also that's now the same thing. And all those things now money then they print them. And tomorrow now they go tell us they will not get money. We want to go borrow money for China, which is very wrong. So now, since when federal government supposed to sit down, think, yes, to change the face of the naira, yes, a very good development, but not be what we need now. Hungry there everywhere, and you they talk about to change naira. It's very wrong. See what thing that happen. Everybody now don't turn to refugees because of flood everywhere. So now things when I'm supposed to look into be that, not the things of to the change naira now, because of the only yes, one enter 2023 for election. They want to change naira, which is wrong. It don't make sense at all.
Oga Samuel, thank you very much for your contribution. It be like say everybody they look say this policy na good one, but for many people now the timing of the policy, because I don't hear people when we say water don't chop their house. What will they do for them? People, but like I talk, Oga Presido been tell Nema say make them do everything what they do, and then they do it. But I also talk, say, if it not be as quick as people they expect them, because it's not easy to reach inside all these places, but then they do it. What is the important now? Say, all of us inside the border Nigeria, make we love our country and do everything to support government when they say, you won't move this country, go forward. I'll go this break. When we go this break, come back. I go begin talk about the APC Manifesto. But I not suppose they talk am because I not be APC member. Now the member, now he go tell us what's in the inside. Convince Nigerians, and now why would they throw invitation, give all the political parties. If you get the mind, say your manifesto now for Nigerians, and it go make Nigeria better. Come on top of AEDH, come talk am. When we go this break, come back. When we go this break, come back. Go enter the matter where concern manifesto inside the border Nigeria. No go anywhere. We they come back.
Center will talk about them. Just like say the government some people down here, they will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
How much dey your account? If I long.
Good night, peace before you sleep.
And those
I want to see my face for this place.
What's your face? Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just.
They use bonnet. No, I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my leg.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
You been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Nigel.
Congratulations, Mona. Clap for them.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother will just
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not never do competition with that.
How much dey your account? If I long.
Good night, peace before you sleep.
Look at us, Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tanda. And this now as it is hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics them. E get university when then they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You see, as you talk, our engineers don't carry waka enter to take make sure say dem find solution to this particular matter. They talk say for something to good, e must to first bad. So no worry, we go arrange am so that everything go dey clear, bigger and better because we be Wazobia Max TV.
Some people down here, they will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to APC Hot. My ogbonge visitor, Comrade Murphy Abadoni, will be APC Chieftain. Don't join me inside studio. Comrade, welcome to APC Hot.
I get you very specially.
We know say manifesto no be waiting that they rush. But we go try. At least we promise everybody say today we must start with the All Progressives Congress. So that Nigerians, people don't since 7 o'clock, don't carry biro and their book, they wait down to write all the things when they inside. So we no waste time. We'll just go straight into the conversation. Maybe we start first with the manifesto and the name when we say the manifesto carry. They say now renewed hope. Renewed hope means say hope day before. This one na the senior brother of hope. But plenty Nigerians go ask you, say, if government exists in continuum and government, they consolidate what the former government don't do, this renewed hope, which foundation then they build it in up? Because if people look the ruling party, when we say the candidate where you want to discuss the manifesto today, now member of, they go talk, say, they never really see the hope, say the hope no strong. So what do you want to renew on top hope when no day? You agree with those people, I mean, you think, say, they're not supposed to reason like that?
You see, first of all, now they are right to reason the way they want reason. Okay. I just wish we'll get more time for detail these issues for better understanding of our viewers. One, now democracy. And among the people when go say they don't see anything at all, you get those when generally not they see. Either as a lack of information, a lack of access to internet, radio, and the rest of it. You get the ones when they see but refuse to agree, say that they see. So when you get a presidential candidate, when say a manifesto, now renewed hope, the man is simply telling you, say, the current administration, the current president, when be a member of a political party, when I must chip in this before viewers go misunderstand them, him now also part and parcel of the people when bring this government to power. But we need to understand that he not be part of this government. He not be governor, he not be minister, he not be senator, he not be appointee of the president. He's just a member of a political party. Fine, some people say if he advise, yes, if he advise, but the government will choose to take in advice or not to take in advice because the government already get a program. If you bring your advice when work in line with their program, fine. But it's optional to take in program. So therefore, I'm saying I want to use the opportunity to tell viewers, say, those things when the incoming or the progressive Congress candidates,
Bola Ahmed
Tinubu, they won't renew or now. The foundation when the current administration don't lay. That is why most people go tell you, say they don't see anything because most of those is not just foundation. When you build a house, if during the foundation level, people know they really see the beauty of the house. You see, in most cases, most builders, they even seal the place. You say they go seal up the place, fence them around. People know they even know say anything that happen until the building stand. You can say, what? When they put this kind of building for you, which time? You don't tell why I pass here. Now, so it be. So this current administration lay a lot of foundation because not forget, say, in 2014, 2015, when they come in, they made mention of change. There was this change mantra. They actually made it open that they were going to change. They're going to do something differently from the status quo, from what people were used to, what the current administration there were doing, PDP. So many of those things were wrong. This administration believed that there were so many things they were doing the wrong way. So now
they can't correct them, can't put the foundation.
They lay certain foundation. Right. And some of them will fix it. Look at the rail. Today we now have a rail.
But three things. You talk about people where they say maybe because of internet they never really feel the impact, or the ones where no one agrees say they never feel anything.
Yes.
That one are one. Number two. The presidential candidate of the party, now in party, now in the inside government, even though like you don't talk, he no be part of government, but if he advise.
Yes.
Now we can't look promises. Because if, for example, renewed hope, now say the foundation went on, they will won't build that. If Nigerians begin to take the promises of the hope first, before the renewed went the top, it did somehow. For example, the number of out of school children inside Obodo, Nigeria. Make we look this administration first.
Yeah.
and come look the one when they come. If this one been promised, say, out of school children go be something where we say, we not go, you not go to disturb us again. And the new one, when they come, they talk about, say, they go begin, they give money to students when they did their final year. And 4 years go continue to be 4 years. You don't think, say, you're going to make Nigerians, they fear, say, even though this man no be part, but if he advise, if he follow for the people when bring these people come, and these people then do the things where we say, he no make our parents sweet, how he be saying he own, go take B.
That was why I tell you, say, first of all, this administration, they lay foundation. So who not see foundation, definitely must see building when building stands.
But out of school children, for example.
They come, I will get there.
Yeah, get there.
When you talk about out of school children, because I not be the kind of a person when would try to paint wouldn't be blue black and wouldn't be black red. You talk about the promises.
Yes.
This administration not fulfill all promises. They didn't fulfill all promises. I must be honest with you. But the point you say, just like when we were younger, let me use myself for example. When I was young, your papa figure say, man, today, this month don't end, they pay salary today, I go buy chicken, I go buy everything, come out. Now promise, papa don't make to his children. Out of his own love.
Genuine love
for the family. Papa go reach work, they not pay salary, they go say until 1 week later. So papa go come back home to drop disappointment for the children. It happens. It not reduce the love when the papa get for the children.
Very true. Still talking about papa and children.
Yes.
If you promise Nigerians, say you go do this, but you no can't do it.
Yes.
You don't already explain, say papa will face disappointment.
Yes.
But if the children can't see their papa, they pop champagne for junction, and he no buy them the chicken when he promised them, he go there somehow. If government promised to improve healthcare, but 7+ years on, they still they travel abroad, go receive treatment.
Yes.
Why the people them then they die here and doctors then they reduce? You not think say this your analogy of papa and Pekin enough it work for this situation?
It still work because one, when you say that they pop champagne, I don't understand. Now you understand what you mean by pop champagne.
No, I just give example.
We understand too. Say some of the things when happen later, not be waiting the government envisage. For instance, today, because I know say. Some of us don't enlighten small. That is why sometimes we feel they balance our analysis. You will see some people go tell you, say, but let me make I use the cheapest one. Bag of rice now, so amount before. Today, see how much bag of rice don't be. Some of those people forget the economic indices when we make a price of items to come up or come down. For instance, look at the war going on in Russia-Ukraine war. Look at how coronavirus came.
Now all these ones they affect bag of rice.
All these ones they affect economies of the world.
Okay.
These ones they affect the economies of the world.
Okay.
When you talk about bag of rice, if you say bag of rice don't cost for Nigeria, try ask anybody when they live for any other country. In fact, go ask those when they live for developed country. You go see the cost of food items and every other items have gone up. The difference, they try to detail this because of viewers.
Yes.
The difference, we say maybe we feel like more because we be developing nation.
Okay.
Some of those shock observers, when people from Western world we not get them yet. So inflation go hit us
more than it go
hit people for their side. But over time with the foundation when the current administration delay, if the next government build on those foundations, we will obviously get somewhere.
Like the thing when they talk now, say, if you come and tell Nigerians, say, you need to tighten your belt because things not really easy. And we look around the world, we see say things not really easy. But the person when they tell you to tighten his belt, he not tighten his own. It go they make you feel somehow. Like for example, just been come out 2 days ago, say severance package of public office holders, whether appointed or elected, now 63.5 billion at the time when this government go finish. It go they make some Nigerians they look say wait if una say money no day, but anytime when you reach una own, una they take care of una self. Una really dey sincere. I don't know whether you understand what they try to talk. Some of these things that they make Nigerians they look say if hope no give us hope. How renewed hope won't they give us renewed hope?
Yes, not the same thing with the talk. You talk something about Papa when say make people adjust or whatever.
No, Papa when telling children saying go buy them chicken.
Yes.
You no come buy them chicken because disappointment they for work. They can't see him for junction, they pop champagne with him friends.
If you get Papa, when promise say go buy chicken come out, like as I analyzed earlier,
yes.
Then one way or the other, the expectations not come true, you don't come buy the chicken. But meanwhile, where you work for a workplace, that they feed them. So he eats normal for workplace because he's entitled to it as a worker in that particular
But he no be bring something in house.
You are not entitled to take it out now in this instance.
So, they don't give you the food, now your food now.
No, you go eat, but you not fit take out, for instance. Then you eat. That not be crime. Say then you hate your children. That is why you eat for workplace. You not transfer the food to them.
Very true.
All your children need to do now to try to understand. Say sometimes some circumstances they beyond even their parents because their parents are human beings.
Very true.
They could not get some patient. And over time you go say that same salary when delayed to come, they could come. Then when you talk about government officials having some of these bogus allowances when they hear every now and then. Some of these issues, a single individual not fit even change them. I don't say you feel no better, but for the purpose of those when the viewers, if they could make we open some of these issues like you did.
Yes.
I for one, not even believe say Nigeria is supposed to operate a bicameral system of government.
Before we go far, a single individual no fit change am. People go work together.
Yes.
But in this case, for example, the executive APC, legislative arm of government APC, why as a political party, if they make promises to Nigerians, they no fit work and make everybody mind.
If you say the legislative arm APC, no, the legislative arm is a
no, the majority, because the minority we have their say, the majority we have their way. Now anybody will say, let those in favor say aye.
So sometimes it works that way. Sometimes you never see several cases where even within the APC or PDP caucus that they disagree with themselves on certain bills.
But that one no go concern. But that one no go concern the Nigerian people.
At this point, rather than because we get this problem of always channeling all our problems to the federal. At this point, we go election they come. Election is just by the side. You go good make we also open our eyes. Now everything when near you the year now. Presidential election, we forget the governor's election there, senatorial election there, and the rest of them. Maybe also shine their eyes for those when they go vote to represent them. Because they play a role. You know, just there enough say, we just they think say the president, like the current president, must do everything for them. Why they elect those lawmakers when they even earn very bogusly, when they earn very huge amount of, why they elect them? If you not think they're supposed to do anything to better your life. So people need to also understand this, so that it's not enough to just have a president. It's also good to elect those when you believe that they feel your pains, that they feel transmit your message to Abuja. Now that is why we get representatives.
Comrade Murphy Abadoni, I hear our phone lines, they ring, the thing don't fall down. People won't call, won't talk their mind. It's very, very unfortunate, say we not to get plenty time.
Very unfortunate.
But we promise, say, as we don't start with the manifesto of political parties and the APC today, we'll complete this one. We know say 1 hour don't reach, but we'll complete them. So I beg our people waiting for us. This question on our right, now I'm gonna fold them. Go put them for chest pocket. Chest pocket. Come button them because Oga Murphy go come again. He go discuss them from start to finish because now 80 pages with that manifesto and 10 solid points now in there. We go take them one after the other. Then we will come ask some question. My own now to just open phone lines. Make una they hit them with question left, right, and center. Oga Comrade, I appreciate you say you waka come. Our people waiting for us, so they talk say Nigeria and our country no go spoil. Make we join our together to move this our country go the permanent site. Until we come back next week. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 go reach 8 o'clock. Then we they come on top of APC the hot. Una bye bye.